wondered about how certain quarter centuries are actually holding value that we don't have? If you guys smash the link, crap out of that subscribe button, comment down below. You'll be walking away with a booster pack. Hey! Book of Eclipse. Well, a chance to walk away with a booster pack. Book of Eclipse. This has been talked about as a Rizal counter. You know, flipping down your opponent's stuff, kind of calling it a day. Seems interesting, to say the least, out here. I mean, you had some quick data. Yeah, a lot of data, actually. Wow. A lot of $12 to $15 copies of this kind of floating on around, yeah, like the $13 mark. So, if you have not picked up Book of Eclipses yet, and you're kind of, you know, bouncing around on the fence going, I don't know if I want to have a copy of this, I don't know if it's worth it, you can get all the alternative copies underneath the sun. Like, they're all available to you. It's just, for the most part, for what we're dealing with right now, you might want to consider it. Galaxy Eyes Cypher X Dragon. You know, I've been monitoring this thing for a little while. Honestly, Ghost from the Past has the biggest hiccups I've seen in modern times. And, you know, it does have some really cool stuff in the set, but, I mean, for this being a COVID set, certain things are just kind of gaining value. $5, $5.40, $5.49, $6. It's a ride. And, you know, like, it actually has sales to back it up. Somebody bought one for $20. Must have been a foreign order, but, if you're a Galaxy Eyes player out here and, you know, you're kind of looking around at some of the cool little pickups and things kind of worth it, interesting. Now, I do need to have a very honest conversation about some Asian English cards out here, because I've been having a lot of people go, Robbie, you know, like, I want to collect these Asian English cards, you know, like, what's going on? Title QCR sold out for AE at $180. Yeah. Blaster also got dropped off of the cliff at $180. Both of these, gonzo. Now, obviously, remember, we can't play these in English. All right. You know, they have the Asian card back. Wow, Neptibus looks really, really nice. But there's always going to be some sort of collectability out here for these sorts of things. $25 on the Magdalene. That looks nice. I'm jealous of this. Light and Darkness Dragon, quarter century. Wow. That looks beautiful. Big Eye QCR for $40. LOL. Now, Eagle and Rabina at 5s. These are funny. That actually looks really nice for a QCR. Same thing here with the Rabina. Yo, that's nice. I wish we got that. Gateway has also got a QCR. Wow, nice. Looks so fake in the name, but okay, sure. Wow, the Vernal Sylph also has it. Why? This big guy's expensive. All right, Mediona's Drytron QCR. Oh man, the Dragoons QCR. That's nice. Well, you know, I'm just reminiscing about the things I really wish we had. Well, if you were curious, there you go. Expensive dragon rulers for literally no reason. The Trap Tricks stuff. How have these been doing? Almarora's are down. You can get an Italian here for $60. If not, you're looking at 80s. Wild. 95s for the Trap Trick structure decks. Still, actually, that's interesting, because once these are gone, it's $170. Whoa, that's $200 for a case. Wow. Okay. These have gone up. Wow, we're back up to $60 for these. Okay, sure. I did not expect that. Maven's still 30. The Sealed Structure Deck's hitting on up to that $20 range. I guess it was a matter of time, actually. Rafflesia's, $12 for the alties. Sad day. Maramelia's at 15s. Sarah's, still 8s. Okay, that's a little bit shocking, but that's your snapshot into the world of Trap Tricks. All right. Also, I wanted to sub-pull up Sarah here. $8.21 from the structure deck, and the common is 5 cents. I mean, hello Mavens and all this. Still just interesting to see that the Battles of Legend Heroes Revenge Seeker is really being put up on that pedestal of value. That's kind of impressive. Oh yeah, Tier Elements cards. 130 on the Rucalos. Still a beautiful card for Starlight. Renos are 20 still. Okay, those went up even more. How are you doing? Have we finally dropped down to an acceptable level? We're holding about 14s right now. I suppose that's fine. Definitely not the best thing in the world, but for sure. Hello, Rucalos for 5, Kaleido at 4, Kigalos back down to 3 from the ban list, Shyren's about $1, Murley coming about 50 cents. Okay, so most of your tier stuff is pretty in check. Light of Destruction booster boxes. These are your reprints on the European side of things. Definitely $95-ish across the board. I mean, did somebody really fire sell these at 70s? Oh, wow. Yeah, we did have some come up for 70s on 9.4. Wow. That's interesting, to say the least. I see the mini boxes have also found their way on here. These are the little retail ones that come with the 4-packs. Trying to get $36 for these. You can go to Walmart and get these so much cheaper as long as your Walmart has actually stocked them. We also have good old Fiendish Chain here. I know a lot of people have forgotten about this, but these are on disappearing status. What sales data we got here? 60, 70, 64, 67. Okay. Yeah, on up to 73, 90. Okay. Interesting. Secret Rares. I think these are 7s. I guess it's not the worst. OG prints are about $3. Ultras, about $1, $2. Okay. So even Fiendish Chain still got value. Oh, the Drytron Nova. I love watching this card's like crazy mad line. Like, this thing has been a ride. Yeah, you're looking at about $30 on up to $31 per copy right now for this. Remember, we don't have a reprint right now for this. I'm really surprised that we've not reprinted this yet. Like, I don't think this card's going to look good. A Super might do it some justice, but okay. Evil Hero Adusted Gold. So all copies of Adusted Gold are still at a decent price point right now. We pulled up the Brothers of Legend one showcase. You also got to remember that this is full Fiendsmith combo by itself. The hero builds are looking at playing this because you get this on the field, you get to go into, full Requiem, the little sidestep stuff, and you're able to go down the lines of play. It's not like it's an extremely broken thing, but people are looking at this going, hey, you're able to tack in this mini package, and suddenly life is a lot better. Another Verse Dragon. Did you know you can get a mod play of this for $320? Now, I still think that they should have made a QCR version of this for the winners. I'm going to be honest with you. Like, the Ultra that's got the stamp name, the location on it. Yeah, it's cool, but like, yeah, it's just so gimmicky at this point. It's not even any sales data. I also wonder how you got mod play ones, Ideal. Like, what did you do? How are they mod play? Phantom Nightmare. So boxes of Phantom Nightmare have actually been spiking up recently. We're at $94 a box, and suddenly people are kind of like, well, what's going on here? Like, why is Phantom Nightmare got this sudden spike up of value? Well, the reason for this is because the cards in here are good. It's got more long-term value. I know it's an extremely hard thing for Yu-Gi-Oh players to process, but interesting to see that. Blackwing Shura. So evidently Ultra Shuras have been a discussion point over the last couple of days. I see, wow, you went from 709 down to 703 on up to 704. Wild. Your last sales were 9.5 at 14, 14, 10s, and 8s. So it looks like you're just looking at a card, obviously for older formats, thank you Edison, that already had smaller quantities on the market. People are kind of returning back to this as a pickup. Perfectly understandable. And then Summoning Curse. I've just been keeping an eye on this. Genuinely interested to see how this holds up for long term. Yeah, it looks like you're looking at $6 to $7 per copy of Summon Curse. I mean, you have the new Mimigold card coming out that's literally searchable that rips from the extra deck, which I don't think the card's necessarily that good. But people like to look at alternatives and things to decide, oh, hey, this is the perfect card. Well, that's everything we got for today. Please leave a comment down below, tell me what you guys think, and I'll see your beautiful faces back here later in the day, guys. Patrons, thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.